Well, hello there, YouTube. It's Michelle. It is Saturday evening, and this is week 2 for the Embossy Punch Bunch collaboration with PoetSpice. And I am excited to show you some cards today. I'm going to go on ahead and try to post this evening because tomorrow's Mother's Day. So happy Mother's Day to all you mothers out there. Hope everyone is doing fine. And for those of you who have lost your moms, my heart's with you. Just know that she is watching from above. I know there's several of my sorority sisters and friends that have recently lost their moms, and I just feel for them, and I know that this is going to be a tough day tomorrow, but sending out love to those friends and family, and definitely those of you crafters who are experiencing the same. Hey, let's get into our collaboration for week 2. We are charged with using punches and embossing folders, and we're to do either a project with embossing and a project with punches, or one that has both. And so today I'm doing cards, and I wanted to start out, this is almost like a Tim Holtz card evening. I wanted to use several of the embossing folders that I have to make more masculine cards. So I'm going to take away this punch. This is for the cards that I used, the second more feminine ones. But what I've used is I've got my tiny attacher, and I've used 2 Sizzix. I think they're Sizzix. Yes, Tim Holtz Alteration embossing folders. One of them is the clocks, and the other one is the gears. And then I also recently found the numbers, and so these kind of make ATC cards, but the numbers are raised. And so it's great for birthdays because you can specialize using the numbers. So let me show you what I've come up with for the embossing punch portion of the collaboration. I've got 3 more masculine cards here that I've made using the embossing folders. So you'll see I've used the clocks on the card base, and then I took some gold ink and just using my blending tool used the ink and the blending tool to highlight parts of the clock here. And then I cut out the numbers 50 here, and then, I embossed the 5 and the 0, and I cut the pages down and then did some embossing on the paper. And this one, using one of those little punchers, I typed out "better with time" and used my little tiny attacher to put the "better with time" on the card. And then when you open it up, and this one actually folds, but when you open it up, it says just a plain "celebrate." So there's that one. That was for 50. And then for 40, I used gears. Same idea. I took the embossing folders for the numbers 4 and the 0 and cut them down so that they'd fit on the face of the card. And then what I put as my little saying here, switching gears. And then inside again, just plain "celebrate, the paper's been distressed." So again, more of a masculine type card. And then for my dad, his birthday is going to be next week, and he will be 86. So I made him one with the clocks, and I said "better with time." He'll appreciate that. And so I'm going to have that for my dad. And again, the "celebrate." Alrighty, so that's for the embossing folders. So we'll put those there. And then let me show you, and I really wimped out on the punches. I just used my Martha Stewart border punch. And this is my second one. I killed the first one. This is a newer one. I like it because it folds up small. But this is my Martha Stewart punch. And using, I've got 2 strips. These were ATC cards. Oh, excuse me, y'all. This was I don't know why this thing, Authentique and it's Fabulous 12 paper. And then I used some more ATCs. These were called The Simple Life. And it's Jen Hadfield, homemade. And let me show you what I created. These were some super simple cards. I have a card order for just some all occasion cards. And so let me show you. Oh, here, I did have some of those that I haven't used yet. So this was from the Jen Hadfield collection. Again, it was just a sheet of 12 by 12 with these ATCs. And I plan on finishing, but I wanted to get this filmed. So that gives you an idea of those. And then the authentic papers is really fun, snappy paper here that has this on there. So beautiful, outfit life, best friends, you get the idea. And it was double-sided, but I just did it basically for the ATCs on the front covers of that. So here's what I created for those. So here are some of those cards. Forget-me-not, super simple. Some of them I've just added some flowers, just did some layering, did a little punching. They'll be blank inside. She just wanted a whole bunch of all occasion cards. Hello there. So again, some have the flowers, which will be tough to mail unless you use a padded envelope. Again, there's that border punch. Here's this one, kindness is contagious. Very simple cards, very simple. She just wanted something that she could use, kind of like stationery, but just with a little bit fancier front. Here's a thank you one. Open up. No stamping on the inside. She's going to write her sentiments. And then here's one, warm wishes. Some I added the flowers, but again, they're 3D, and oh my gosh, mailing is going to be horrible. But she said some she'll just hand, when you go to lunch with folks or something and you just want to hand them a card and not necessarily will be mailing them. So here's some more. Again, super duper simple, but hey, you got to give the people what they want. There's that one. Using that doily punch. And then this one, I love that. Keep it sassy. That's cute. Plain on the inside. So there you have it. Got quite a few done. I'm really great. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, at least 10 more to do for her. So I'm going to keep cranking, but wanted to show you my collaboration for the week. So we've got the embossing folders and the birthday cards using those, and then the punch. We used our border punch just to jazz up some very, very simple all occasion cards. Alrighty, again, I hope everyone has a wonderful Mother's Day. Looking forward to seeing you and seeing what everyone creates this week. And everybody have a crafty Saturday and Sunday. Bye.